All right. Hi, everybody. There goes Jesus. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Better? He's up and walking. He's got the tube out now, so he's good. They're gonna just monitor him. Um, so we're about to go into his room pretty soon. Let me get the door. It swings open, so. Okay, hang on, let me get on this side. Okay. There he goes. All right. Then we're gonna go. Nothing by mouth. All right. Right in there. Room 316. All right. Good job, honey. I'm glad you walked around. You walked further than you did. He's wearing pants, so he's got more privacy. Okay, let me undo your thing here really quick. Okay. Hospital pants. How was that? Good? You feel like that was hard? Pillow?
Kind of.
Kind of, a little bit? Still kind of weak? Yeah? Okay. Look at this awesome pillowcase you got. It's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll fix it for you. Okay, I got it. He wants to fix it himself. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me grab your lines here. All right, good. Like he got hooked up with a big old iPad. What is this? This is like is that a 10, 11, or 12? That's huge. It's bigger than Vanessa's. Okay. Does that bug you right there? Are you sure? No? Yeah? Okay. Chilling like a villain. You want to get more comfortable? Scoot your feet over a little bit. You're hanging off a little bit. Are you okay like that? You want the side railing up? Okay. Okay. Okay, watch your hand. Okay, clicked into spot. Okay. All right. So how you feeling, honey?
Good.
Feeling much better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay, good. You look so much better. I can see you look way better. Looking good. So, quick update, you guys. So I'm sure you guys were aware that, he had his appendicitis and he had his appendix removed because of that. And it was ruptured really bad is what they were saying. It was really, really bad. He was more severe. He's one of the worst cases. So they always worry about the worst ones. But they had their ups and downs about what he was going through. But now he's making progress because they were able to take his catheter out. However, there's still a chance that if he's not peeing by himself, by the time it's like 7 or something like that, which is in 3 hours, because they're giving you these fluids here, so you should be able to pee. So if you feel like you have to pee, then we'll get you up and you can try to go pee, is what the nurse was telling us. And sometimes it'll take a minute, but just sit there, just wait, and then just concentrate on it, and eventually hopefully you'll go pee. If not, they might have to put the catheter back in, right? You understand that? You know what the catheter is, right? The tube that went in there, yes, to help you go pee. So if you can go pee on your own, awesome. Another thing is they disconnected his NG tube, his nasal gastric tube. They didn't completely get rid of it. They just disconnected the suction. So it was being suctioned out by this right here. And they stopped the suction. Now, so they were a little concerned because yesterday he put out 600 liters within a day, I believe it was. And they said that it was a lot. It was a lot for him. So they wanted to check to see if his NG tube was in the right spot. So they did an X-ray around, I want to say, a little after 12 or 1, and the doctor came in, she looked over it. She was hoping that there was some gas maybe, but there wasn't. But it was still an okay thing that he didn't have any extra gas in him. They were just trying to figure out why he had so much fluid going on. So his fluid um, output from his belly is more than they would like. So what they're gonna do, they disconnected the urine tube in hopes also that when they disconnected this, the suction, his body, his insides will then start working and waking up after he goes for a walk and stuff like that, get things moving, and the fluids will go down into his intestines and out through, by way of, those fluids. Hopefully they are worked down in his intestines and they come out as excretions, pee or poo, whatever. So, if he's able to pee and if he's able to use the restroom, then it's all good. If he has any signs of nausea, like he just feels sick to his stomach, he's got pain in his belly, then they'll hook this back up, because in that case, he might not be draining by himself. His body might not be draining on its own. But if it can drain on its own and he doesn't have any belly pain or discomfort, so now you're going to have to make sure that you let me know if you feel sick or if you have any pain, okay? So I know we got you up for a second time, but you're going to get up later on for a third time. And at that time, if you have any pain or anything when you're walking and stuff like that, you need to say something, okay? Or if you feel sick or nauseous, okay? Sick to your stomach. So so that's the case right now. We're just gonna check and see. He's got a little bit more freedom now. He's got his pants on, and he's not exposed and stuff like that. Oh, so I didn't even have to do the second Foley care. That's cool. So that's nice. Okay. And so and then we got you out of bed, so we gotta mark this on here also. So we already did one. I bathed him today, wiped him down. We brushed his teeth, and then he got out of bed another time. And let's see. And then, so the Foley care, only one time. We don't have to do it again. And let me get this. Sorry if I made you a little dizzy there. And yeah, they had him off and on. They had him like on one IV bag, but then he wasn't putting out enough of urine. So then they would put two IV fluid bags. And then he was putting out a lot of fluid, and he was also putting out a lot of fluid, not only from his urine, but from his NG tube also. So that's why they kind of stopped to see, but he still was producing the fluid from his NG tube. So yeah, they just want to make sure everything can work right. So like I said, we got him up, we got him moving, and now we're just going to see if his body can use its own mechanisms and gravity to just work everything down through his system, and hopefully he can pee and not gather any fluid in his belly, and just have it all go down and just push it all out, excrete everything out. So how you doing, baby? Good? Yeah? All right. And is there anything you want to say to anybody?
Eat healthy.
Eat healthy. Say that again?
Eat healthy.
All right. Hey, you want to give a shout out to somebody today?
Happy birthday, Jada.
Oh, right on. Good job, honey. So you hear that? He said, Happy birthday, Jada. And we sang to her this morning, huh? Love you, honey.
Love you too.
Yeah, this boy's tough. He's strong. So, yeah, you guys. Another thing is like the nurse was saying also things to pay attention to sometimes is, for anybody out there who's wondering if they have any stomach pain or if they're going through it or something, anything, like sometimes you might have telltale signs like a week before, a couple weeks before, you might have some pain that comes and goes and stuff with your children, or yourself, and you just kind of want to pay attention to that, and if you start feeling extreme pain or anything like that, get yourself checked out. It's better to be safe than sorry. He was very, very lucky because he did rupture and it was really bad. It was a really bad case. So in the beginning, they didn't tell us. They didn't want to worry us, but it was worse than they were kind of letting us know. But that's because, they don't want us to stress. We need to be positive, and they understand that. And so they just let us know that it's bad, but we're taking care of him. You're in the right spot, which is great. My sister works here, and I have so many friends that work here and relatives. So this is a spot. Sutter's a spot. All right. So I guess on that note, everything seems to go good. It's going good. So we'll see later on if around 7, if everything goes good, we'll give you another update. Okay, look at him. Look at those eyes. You see him? He's just, that's what he's watching. All right, I'll let him get back to his TV. I could turn up the volume and everything for him so he could chillax. You ready for that? Yeah? All right. What you want to say? Peace out. Love all my family. Love, peace, happiness to everybody. All right. Later, Gators.